because I believe that we will ultimately be judged in our society by how we treat other people. I think our founding fathers had it right when they said that we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal and are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, among these life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The essence of our nation is that we believe that every single human being has intrinsic value and worth. I'm not an anti-anything, but I am unapologetically a pro-life person that believes that life is sacred. At the heart of our nation's Declaration of Independence is that understanding that the equality that we have is not based on our ancestry, our net worth, our last name, our level of educational attainment. It's not based on our job, our ability, or our disability. It's based on the fact that when God created us, He created us with a natural, basic worth that nobody has a right to devalue. And the reason that it is so important that we get it right on this issue is because the day that we believe that some person's life is less valuable than another person's life, then we have defied that basic understanding of equality, a gift from God. And once we've made that move to take the boundary and move it somewhere, just remember, whoever moves it against another may one day move it against you. And whether we're protecting an unborn child in the mother's womb or protecting an 80-year-old in a bed of a long-term care facility, it's important that we have respect for human life, because what separates us from the Islamo-fascists that really are out to get us is that we have a culture of life that elevates and celebrates life. It's unthinkable to us that we would ever want to strap a bomb to the belly of our own children, march our children into a room full of crowded people like this, and detonate the bomb in order to make a point for our cause. We can't imagine that we would take the lives of our own children for such a reason. And just remember this: anyone who would take the life of his own child is more than willing to take the life of your child for his cause. And that's why we must stand for life and stand against those who have a culture of death. Everyone running for president, even as a Republican, believes that we ought to have a human life amendment to the Constitution. I not only believe we should have one, I pledge to you I will lead to make sure that we do in the nation what we did in my state, and that's amend our Constitution so that we do protect human life for the future of our children and our grandchildren. That is an obligation we ought to give to every single future American.